Donald Trump just posted, a U.S. crypto reserve will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks. We will move forward with a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP, Solana, and Cardano. I will make sure that the US is the crypto capital of the world, and obviously Bitcoin and Ethereum as other valuable cryptocurrencies will be the heart of the reserve. I also love Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is huge. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and Cardano all in a US strategic crypto reserve. And he has alluded that other American cryptos will be included in this reserve. The only question is, which ones?
There you have it. Donald Trump has tweeted, and he has said that all these cryptocurrencies are going to be part of a reserve in the US. My name is Mpho Dagada, and I bring you all news that help you become smarter, make more money, and become wiser. Now, this move, it aims to position the US as the crypto capital of the world, according to Donald Trump. His announcement has sent shockwaves through the cryptocurrency industry. Bitcoin is up. Ethereum is also up. These are two of the largest cryptocurrencies by market capitalization, which means that they have the most amount of money in cryptocurrencies. We saw 10% growth in both of them. XRP, called Ripple, has surged up by 30%. Solana and Cardano experienced increases of 20 and 60% respectively. And this has rallied over 300 billion into the cryptocurrency market. Now, this is an initiative that Trump wants to have to enhance the legitimacy and acceptance of cryptocurrencies by the US government. Now, I want to quickly take you through to the cryptocurrency market so that you are able to see exactly what we are discussing. Interesting enough, when Trump tweeted this, the prices went crazy. Now, this is coin market cap in the cryptocurrency market. This is where you find all information on cryptocurrencies. As you can see, Bitcoin is number one, and it's got 1.8 trillion as a market cap. How much money is in it? Ethereum is number two with 283 billion. And we've got XRP at 154 billion. Now, these are all huge, and this is the price changes in the last 24 hours and the last 7 days. Quite interesting. Now, I want you to be aware of the fact that the US is trying to position itself as a leader in cryptocurrencies. They want to position themselves as a strength when it comes to regulation, when it comes to adopting cryptocurrencies and understanding cryptocurrencies. And it's important that they position themselves at the forefront of this digital asset industry. And they're doing this by making sure that you are able to see this. Now, you might be asking yourself a question to say, but how come is he just posting about it? He actually posted about it on Truth Social, and immediately those cryptocurrencies skyrocketed. Question for you: should you be involved in cryptocurrencies? I believe the answer is a resounding yes, because you can finally see that if the President of the United States is bringing forth cryptocurrencies as an important thing, you should be involved. And that is why I've got a book, Mr. Bitcoin. It's a best-selling book that I wrote many years ago about Bitcoin and how you can get involved in cryptocurrencies and make money from Bitcoin. And I've always said this, that technology is solving the problems of today, and Bitcoin has done that together with many other cryptocurrencies, and that's why it's important you should be involved, because they are growing, and you're able to do so by joining my private membership, where I educate and teach you everything I know about cryptocurrencies. All the years, remember, I have advised government on the fourth industrial revolution, and I've advised many corporates, many companies, and I'm able to educate and teach you on how to get involved responsibly and understand this industry. Remember, I'm not a financial service provider or somebody who's offering you financial advice. I am simply just teaching you, and you are able to take in information. Now, you must be aware of the fact that the US as a government, they are the richest government in the world. If they're getting involved in cryptocurrencies, it clearly means that you should also be getting involved in cryptocurrencies, because by them holding this diversified portfolio of cryptocurrencies, the US aims to influence global crypto regulation and standards. This move signals a potential for acceptance. The fact that people are going to now be accepting digital assets within the global financial landscape, it means you must get involved in all those cryptocurrencies that the US government bought. You should do the same thing. Now, there are those that are obviously a bit skeptic, and those that are saying, but there's a lot of questions that haven't been answered. They're saying, what are the implications for the dollar? Here's my opinion. I think the dollar over time is going to weaken. and cryptocurrencies will gain strength. That's my opinion. What's your opinion? Some are asking, what does this mean for international relations? I believe it means that countries that have already started to integrate cryptocurrencies are doing the right thing. And I believe that there's going to be further integration into traditional finance system where cryptocurrencies are going to be introduced and people will be using them. Remember, there are other countries that have already included cryptocurrencies. The country of El Salvador, with a president who's doing extremely well, they've adopted a Bitcoin buying strategy. Bhutan has done the same thing, and now the US has done the same thing. However, what we're seeing in the global landscape is that China had actually banned cryptocurrencies. They'd restricted cryptocurrencies, and might they continue to tighten cryptocurrencies? We don't know what they're going to do, but the US as a leader is going to force everybody else to also react. Now, Russia and other nations that are under the US sanctions, they might explore cryptocurrencies as financial tools to bypass this traditional system by the US. Now, there is some criticism of this reserve that Donald Trump is receiving, and I don't think he would have ever been able to do this had it not been for the crypto fraternity that had been backing him. Now, critics are claiming that why is he selecting these specific cryptocurrencies? What about all the other ones? They're saying, could there be favoritism? And financial analysts are asking themselves, what is the signal for the long term in terms of the US dollars? Now, I want you to be wise and realize that he has got an arsenal of teams that are advising him on the best cryptocurrencies. The fact that he chose these ones, that means these are the ones you should be buying. In fact, I'm going to be shooting a tutorial to show you how to buy these specific cryptocurrencies that Donald Trump has bought, and I would expect you to go and do the same thing. No matter what critics are saying, there is favoritism towards blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies that Donald Trump has shown. And the reason he's showing this is because the people that have backed him, like Elon Musk, a lot of them are involved in cryptocurrency. There's also a lot of enthusiasm that has come out of it. A lot of people that are favoring this new move. A lot of people that are saying, this is great. This is progressive. This is what the US needs for it to be able to do what it needs to do. Remember, Trump is trying to make the US the crypto capital of the world. The fact that cryptocurrencies are a thing, I believe everybody has accepted and has understood that. But now this move is trying to show the rest of the world that the US should be the crypto capital of the world. Now remember, there are countries like the UAE, Dubai, which they are trying to ensure they become the crypto capital. So this is some interesting stuff. And remember, Trump has tasked certain leaders in the US, such as David Sachs, as this crypto Caesar. And he's saying that they are tasked with creating a comprehensive regulatory framework that encourages innovation in the cryptocurrency. Remember that the White House is hosting a crypto summit where investors that are watching closely for more insights into all this reserve plans, and this event should provide clarity on the future of US crypto policy and its global impact. Now, Trump's announcement, it marks a pivotal movement for the cryptocurrency sector. It highlights the potential for government support to drive market growth, and as the situation unfolds, it is crucial to monitor how these developments happen and to make sure that you've got some cryptocurrencies that you've got yourself. So there's some news about Bitcoin. As you would imagine, as Trump tweeted about this, we are then seeing cryptocurrency prices react. And Bitcoin, obviously being the largest cryptocurrency, a lot of people are saying different things about it. If you go into Bitcoin, and this is CoinMarketCap where you find all the information about cryptocurrencies, and you go to the website of Bitcoin, you'll begin to understand a little bit more about what Bitcoin is all about. It is an innovative payment network, a new kind of money, and there's lots of information there. But people are asking themselves questions to say, what is this other cryptocurrency called? Ethereum. And if you go into the website of Ethereum, you'll notice some interesting information about Ethereum. It's created by a young man who I know personally, Vitalik, and he's done very well, and he's created a platform for innovative apps and blockchain networks. And all this information that is there about how they work, all of the information is there, and you can find more information about all of these cryptocurrencies in our community when you join the private membership on this page, where I'll educate you and show you all the information you need to see about cryptocurrencies. Now, there have been headlines that are saying, look, Bitcoin finally rallied above. You can see within the price of 24 hours, we've got a 7.84% growth. Yes, that is true. And also a 1.24 growth there. And people are saying, well, what's the future of Bitcoin? And there are some analysts that are predicting that it could climb as high as 123,000 by the end of March. However, the resistance of 98,000 US dollars, that's where it sort of reached a high in the last time. People are saying it first needs to beat that before it can continue. And these are what analysts are saying. They're calling it a bull trap. And they're saying that this usually happens when a lot of people are buying only for the market to reverse sharply and catch them off guard. So be careful about predicting where the Bitcoin price could go. But one thing for sure is that Bitcoin is going up, because over the past 10 years, we've noticed that it's beat many asset class, it's beat many investments in the way that it's moved. And the book, yes, the book is there as a testament. And I'll always mention that because for me, it's a testament to understand that technology will always be better at predicting what the future looks like. Now, when people look at the price of Bitcoin, a lot of people will like to look at the charts and see. Now, if we go over to the past 7 days, you can see that Bitcoin has really done a bit of a move on us. This is a 7-day chart. We've got Bitcoin, it was about 92,000. It went all the way down to 80-something thousand. Came all the way down to about 83,000 as well. Kept moving down, went down to the 80s, and now it's back up at 92,000. My strategy, or what I'm doing, is I buy Bitcoin on a monthly basis, dependent on where the price is. And every price I see, or every drop of price that I see, that is when I get involved. That's what I do. I want to know what you're doing. Some analysts are saying that institutional players getting involved in cryptocurrencies is not fair. But also optimists are saying, no, it's good. Let's get the banks involved. Let's get government involved because this supports the Bitcoin price. Now, very interesting to note, since the President of the United States of America is doing this in cryptocurrencies, you will notice that many more governments are going to start doing this. Many more governments are going to start getting involved. The price of cryptocurrencies are only going to go up. It's only going to be a favorable season for cryptocurrencies. And Bitcoin rallies in the year following its halving event have really been amazing. And some experts are even saying that Bitcoin will hit as high as 160,000 US dollars by the end of 2025. Now, some key indicators are also showing us that there are some resistance levels where Bitcoin gets a certain price and it needs to go up and beat those resistant levels. But however, that just affects the short-term prices. Long-term, we're noticing an uptrend, and it's making it more likely for more people to get involved in cryptocurrencies. I want to know from you, what is your thoughts? What is your advice? And what are you doing to get your government involved in cryptocurrencies? Do you think your government should be involved in cryptocurrencies? What should they be doing? Which are the important cryptocurrencies that you're getting involved in? And remember to like and subscribe and share this with as many people as possible so that we continue to bring you relevant information and grow this channel. Thank you so much for tuning in.